back, everybody. I'm Mahari, and this is Mahari Mystic House, where spirit speaks and mystics listen. And today's video is about what to expect in the month of October for the collective. This is a collective reading, all right? So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, spirit, what to expect in the month of October for the collective. Okay, give me one more, spirit. So we have the World card here. We also have the Fool, and we also have the Devil in reverse. So it really seems like it's going to be a major shift this month, a major shift to the point where we're just embarking on a new journey as a collective, right? I feel like possibly it's just going to be, also I'll say this, it's going to be like a lot of sudden shifts, right? A lot of sudden things, 111 on the timer, so that's significant as well. It's going to be a lot of just major shifts, things changing, things morphing, also as well possibly getting out of certain cycles as well, like certain habits and things that just no longer serves you. You're getting out of that. And especially with this Fool card here, you're really embarking on a new journey. You're really doing something that's different, you know? So it's just a really good time for a fresh start, especially with the Devil card. As I said, like, you're breaking the chains of bondage, you're doing different things, you're living a different life, and now you're not just doing just the same things, right? Just the same things. But also as well, we have the Strength card at the bottom here, right? So with the Strength card at the bottom in reverse, maybe you might be feeling a little bit uneasy or have some sort of doubt, collective, right? Having some sort of doubt of really going towards this new journey and leaning into the shifts, okay? Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? So we have the Two of Pentacles, and then we also have the Four of Wands in reverse. So I feel like it's just going to be a major shift, especially in your home life. Just definitely a lot of major shifts, possibly with family. I can possibly see as well, like, really trying to manage all of that while things are going on in your life, right? So it's going to be some turbulence this month. You know, it's going to be some turbulence this month. It's going to be some type of just trying to keep things afloat while things are really changing and sometimes crashing down to rebuild themselves. It's kind of giving Tower, but not exactly. It's more of like, you know, things are just shifting and changing, because change can be an uncomfortable thing. Also as well, I feel like there is going to be a change in finances, right? So I can definitely tell, like, you know, even though I feel like in the beginning of the month is going to be definitely like some ups and downs with the coin, but at the same time I feel like things are happening in that way, so then things can become stable near the end of the month. Also as well, we have the Hierophant here, right? So with the Hierophant, at the bottom, oh wow, this is interesting. So we have the Hierophant, right, as I've shown before, but we also have right behind it the High Priestess, which is interesting because they're the same thing on opposite sides of the coin. So I feel like there's going to be shifts with like practical things, right? Foundational things and stuff like that, but also utilizing your intuition, and things of that nature. Let's get some more details. Spirit, why is the Fool card here? Oh, that one fell on the ground. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups, and we also have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like whatever new journey you're going down, right? Um, First of all, it's something that's very emotionally fulfilling, right? It's going to be something that is going to be a grandiose type of thing. I feel like it's going to be something that I feel like you always wanted to go down and do. Also as well, um, I feel like it's also something that you always wanted to do, right? Even like as an adolescence, maybe, like maybe you might be going back to doing certain things you always wanted to do, like drawing, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why my mind wanted to be president in politics. That could be that too. If that's something that you want to do, go into politics or something, be a leader. But just something that you always wanted to do, always wanted to be. You know, I feel like it's going to be that as well. Um, but I feel like you're definitely going to be mostly fulfilled this month. You know, despite the turbulence that is going to happen, I feel like in the beginning of the month, um, I feel like in the middle of the month, things are going to smooth out. Things are going to smooth out. Um, you're going to also remember why you started going after what you want to go after, and then that's when the emotional fulfillment is going to come into play. Also, as well, at the bottom we have the six of coins. Okay, we have the six of coins here. Um, so I feel like also as well, like you're gonna possibly be rewarded for helping others throughout your journey, right? Because you know, I don't know if any of you guys watch anime or anything like that, but this just came into my mind. Like, if you ever watch like an anime or even like a show or something like that, like with a person's life and their journey, they meet different people along the way and help them out, and thus they become rewarded in the end or get upgrades or things like that. That's exactly what I'm imagining here. Is that, you know, during this month you're going to be going through these certain stages during the month, and it's just like, for one, it's like you know, everyday mundane life. Then all of a sudden you get an epiphany of, I'm gonna just go after what I want to do, right? And it's like, I always want to do this, and now I have a chance to do this, right? Because it seems like things are kind of up in the air anyways. Why not go after my dreams or something that I always wanted to do, right? Even if it's simple or grandiose, right? Now that you remember that, now it's like, okay, I'm gonna help somebody else out. I'm you know what I'm saying, get the shirt off my back, and possibly even, you know, possibly even learn from somebody else helping me out in return. You know what I mean? So it's a beautiful thing this month. It's a beautiful thing. Spirit, why is the devil in reverse? Okay, three cards came out for that one. No, in reverse. So we have the Three of Wands in reverse. We also have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And we also have the Hermit in reverse as well. So I'll just say with this, considering the Devil in reverse, like, you know, especially because you're going into a different route, you're doing different things, and even though like you're going to feel fulfilled and things like that, I feel like also the past people, the past things that you've simply just let go, it seems like, or you're just not focused on that anymore, you know, there is going to be a sense of like feeling a little bit lonely as well, because you're on a different journey now. You're literally abiding by different rules now. You're just like, I don't necessarily do that thing, I don't do this thing, but this is the thing that I'm going to do now this month. This is what I'm going to go after. I'm going to be a writer, or I'm going to be I'm going to create a YouTube channel, I'm going to do so and so, you know what I mean? And I would say as well, like, you know, just be patient with yourself as well, especially with the Three of Wands in reverse, because things, I feel like because you are doing the thing and things are progressing, you might want things to progress even more. Like, oh, I want this amount of money during this amount of time. So it's just like, and you might not hit that at first. So it's just like, even though you're doing pretty well and you're mostly fulfilled, it's just like you just need to take a step back. You know what I'm saying? Take a step back. Um, Also, as well, with the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like also this could be like an individual that possibly come back. It could be a fire sign, man or woman, but it still is giving like masculine energy. But at the same time, I feel like this is um, possibly someone who was, you know, somewhat controlling, or it could be yourself, and it could be like, um, you could be someone who's like, how I want to say this. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say overbearing because that's not the word I'm looking for. It's not coming to me just yet. Probably will later. But also as well, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse as well at the bottom. So with the Nine of Wands, I can see that, you know, it's going to be a bit of a scary thing because you're it's like you're going into a similar place you always wanted to go, but like how, like when you go the distance, you've never been to that distance before. So it's like, man, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. Also, like life is still lifing, so it's like I'm still being triggered by certain things and stuff like that. So it's like that's going to be a consideration as well. Um, yeah, that's really what I'm seeing here. But then behind that we have the Page of Coins here. All right, so we have the Page of Coins here. So it's like you're going to have opportunities, and you're going to have that sense of just, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to get it type of energy, ready to hustle type of energy. And also as well, you have the Knight of Wands here also, with the Page of Cups right behind that as well. So it's just like overall, I'll say for the reading, like pretty much things are shifting in life during this month. A lot of things are going to be shifting at this time. Also as well, it's like you're going to just embark on a new journey for yourself as collective. So we're all going to be just doing something that's for us, right? Also as well, you're going to just be letting go of things and letting go of connections and bondage that no longer serves you, right? And it's not going to be the easiest thing, because you might feel like there's going to be some moments, as I said, with the with the Hermit in reverse, you're going to feel like, oh, I'm kind of lonely. I kind of want, you know what I'm saying, to feel that familiar feeling, right? Also as well, you know, don't do the most. That's what I wanted to say. Don't do the most, right? Don't have super high expectations you can't meet and try to overcompensate this time. Don't do that either, right? Because you're not growing, right? So I'll just say overall at this time, you know, it's going to be a progressive month. It's going to be a lot of change during this month as well, though. All right, Spirit, give me some oracle cards for this reading to close it out. So first we have full moon in Leo. Don't let your pride get in the way, right? And then we also have third quarter moon, adjustments are required. Okay. Excuse me. So at this time, you know, just let things happen and let things come to you. Lean into the shift, as I said, but also as well with this Leo and this full moon in Leo. It's like, even though it is about you and you are putting yourself first, as I said, you know, earlier in the reading with the Six of Coins, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to give back. Don't be afraid to give back. And, you know, just don't be in a I don't know what just came to my mind, but like, don't be a dick about it. Like, it's just that simple. Just don't be a dick about it. Like, yeah, you're doing your thing, you're feeling fulfilled, you're doing all this, but when things aren't going well, don't be a dick about it. Like, don't be like, oh well, none of you guys want to help me, or none of you guys, like, I do this is for me, I do all this, I put all in this work, I do all this with my hands. And it's just like, we feel you. We understand you, but at the same time, you know, don't let your ego, you know what I'm saying, control the situation at hand, right? um just you know, just be patient with yourself. That's the biggest thing. Don't be patient with yourself, and also as well, um you know, make the adjustments. Make the adjustments, right? When things are going right, tweak this a little bit, tweak this system, right? Move that cog over here, things like that. Because yeah, you know, you made some progress. You're going to make a lot of progress this month, but it's going to be a period of stagnancy and change, and you have to adjust to that change. Okay, so collective, this month is going to be eventful. I can say that. Mark my words. It's going to be eventful. But also as well, you're going to have to lead into the shifts. You know, don't let your pride get into the way, right? Don't be a dick about it. As I said, don't be a dick. But, you know, just go into the shifts, and you're going to feel fulfilled at the same time during this month. Okay? But you're going to be letting go of certain things that just does not serve you. Okay, so with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope that all this made sense to you. It resonated in some shape, way, or form. So please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Also as well, you want a personal reading from me, you can click the link in the description. And I'll be back with another video. All right, I love y'all.